what makes a good pitch to investors, to anyone, to influence them to buy into you as a person or your business idea?
Well, actually in the book I talk about, not explicitly about pitching, but about asking. And the story that I tell in the book, of course, is that I learned so much about pitching or asking. I was leading these trips for urban youth. They were outdoors trips. We take kids from the inner city, bring them out into the wilderness, where they're totally disoriented. And so someone had the great idea that the staff should have an experience equally disorienting. And so they dropped us off on the streets of Hartford with no money, no wallet, no ID, no watch, nothing. And said, we'll pick you up in 3 days. And you get hungry. And so I decided, well, at first I began stealing food by swooping in after someone gets up at the food court. And then I go, I'm cutting out the middleman, and I began panhandling. And what you learn when you ask for money, which is the naked ask, give me something, nothing in return, is eventually the way to do it is to be honest and to be vulnerable and reveal with your voice and your words and your body what you're looking for. And in that case, it was I'm hungry. But when you're looking for money, when you're raising money in a pitch, it's really letting people know that this is not BS. I believe in this. And here's where I think I'm vulnerable. Here's where I think we're strong. And people see those things. But the ultimate skill, this is not learned in the streets of Hartford, is empathy. You have to understand in advance how what you're saying is going to be perceived by somebody, how whether the offer you're making is going to impact that person. Because as trite as it is and as oft repeated, the win-win is so much more powerful than the I'm stronger than you are and so you're going to do what I say.